Hello everybody. Today I have another layout that I made using those Vicky Wooten supplies that I had pulled aside to get used up and on layouts. This layout is of my puppy, and I greatly enjoy putting things on the heads of my dogs. I have lots and lots of pictures of the dogs with various things on their heads. In this case, she has a toy teething ring on her head. So I'm just showing you that I'm using Wildflower and Honey. Well, that paper is from Wildflower and Honey. I don't know what the other papers are from. I think that cloud print there is from one of the first collections that she did, but I can't remember specifically. It's a mixture of Kaleidoscope, Storyteller, Wildflower and Honey, maybe some Wanderlust, but I don't think so. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm probably talking to my husband or watching TV or something to that extent. Sometimes, things just. I was just thinking, I have this layout beside me. I should grab it. Okay. Yeah. So for this layout, I'm using, I think those are 3x4 photos. I really like using sorry, my microphone cords are all tangled around me right now. I really enjoy using 3x4 photos on a layout and either putting them all straight across the page or, crisscrossing them and making them all wonky like I did here. I've done variations on this layout design quite a few times. I think the first time I made it was for my Disney World album, and I used Tower of Terror pictures because I printed photos. When you purchase the what's it called? Oh my goodness, I should know what it's called. I'm going there in a month. When you purchase the photo pass, is that what it's called? I think it's photo pass. You get access to a lot of stock images. So I used those for Tower of Terror because it's very difficult to get good photos inside the queue line for Tower of Terror. But and I really wanted to include a whole bunch of them, but I was like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of, photos here, and what do I do? So that's when I first made this layout. I don't know if it was a sketch. It may have been a sketch originally. I can't remember. That was a few years ago that I made it. So I don't even know if it's a video on my channel. It could be. It could be. So here I'm just arranging some embellishments. You can see that I layered the papers up. I was using, I think that's about a 6x6 scrap of paper. So I cut it in half and put some at the top and some at the bottom to house my embellishment clusters. I must say, I'm looking at this layout now. I really like how these embellishment clusters turned out. Sometimes it doesn't happen, Sometimes it just doesn't work. Although I don't like where I put this one little piece of chipboard. I wonder if I can change it. Because I don't like how I stuck it down there. I'm just changing it. It's the layout sitting in front of me. There. I like that better. I'll point it out once we get there. So these, I have one on my desk here. These shiny, they're epoxy flare buttons or badges or stickers, whatever you want to call them. I believe they're from, oh, you know what? I thought they were from Pink Fresh, but they might be from Hip Kip Club. They're either from Hip Kip Club or Pink Fresh Video. I can't remember exactly which. What I did was, when I put these together, is I just pulled out any embellishments that I wanted to start using up. Also, oh my goodness, my desk was so clean here. Oh, it's not right now. I have to fix that. Every like couple weeks, I do a big desk clean off because, I sit down and I scrapbook and I don't feel like putting everything away, or I'm working on things and I always think, well, I could use these embellishments on multiple layouts and try and get them used up. And yeah, then they just end up sitting on my desk. So you can see that I did arrange those embellishments there. And now I'm going to glue them down in roughly the same spots. They might be a little bit off because I am picking them up to glue them back down, but they're close enough to where they were originally. I'm using stickers from Vicky Booten's sticker book for one of her collections. Ephemera from Vicky Booten. The big pieces, like the one at the top that says Lucky Me and the air and the pink floral down at the bottom. Those are from a really old Dear Lizzie embellishment pack. Technically they're stickers, but I have a really hard time getting the backing off of them. So I usually just glue them down with regular adhesive because I can't figure it out. Yeah, I don't think I've added anything else yet. I'm just looking at the layout beside me and then looking at where I am on the screen. I'm like, oh, I add these things and this thing and I do this. And I don't know what I was doing. I was probably trying to figure out something. I'm usually multitasking while I'm down here. Yeah, it's the way it goes, isn't it? So I hope you are all doing well. Like I mentioned, we are preparing to go to Disney in a month. So we are getting all of our items ready for that. I need to edit a couple videos today, but after that I'm going to sit down and try and figure out. I'm making us custom Disney t-shirts with my Cricut and iron-on vinyl. So I have to sit down and figure out what I would like to do for that. I made a couple, so I have to, kind of regroup and see what I have left to make and for who and, the sizing and that sort of thing. So that black chipboard that I put down at the top, it's from Freckled Fawn. It's pretty old. That is the piece that I just moved. So when I originally put it on this layout, I really liked it, but then I add a title after I stopped filming. So I moved it down so it ties in with the title. The title goes right beside that aqua air balloon piece. I don't think I do it in the video. I think I do it after. It's a 3-letter word title, so you're not missing anything groundbreaking. These little gold sparkly stickers are from a Maggie Holmes collection. They are older. Like I said, for making these projects, I did pull out a lot of older supplies to try and get them used up. So that is my layout. It's very simple. I do still have to add journaling onto this. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Possibly down at the bottom where, yeah, right there. But I also struggle with what to write. So I will work on that. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good day. Bye.